Hello everyone.
How's it going?
Welcome to our channel. Today me and Joe will be giving out relationship advice.
We're doing the best.
Courtesy of Reddit. Okay. Ready for the first one?
Yeah, it's gonna get greasy.
Okay. So, first post. My 27 female husband, 33 male, says I'm not doing my job as a wife right and I need to quit my hobbies or career goals. It's your husband? The hell? Anyway. We've known each other for 6 years. I've been together 4-ish years and married almost 3. I had a bit of an awakening and some major changes. Started going to the gym 5 times a week, doing Pilates 2 times a week, eating better, skincare routine, shopping at farmers markets, changed careers, and got a 65k pay raise. Wow. The list goes on. Lost 80 pounds, got a new car, cut off my dad, stopped dyeing my hair, and switched to my natural hair color. Bought us a house, etc. Lots of big changes in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
My husband and I used to bond over video games, and I no longer am as interested in them as I used to be. I was also a cozy gamer versus his shooting game, so it's not like we played in the same category anyway. And it started a whole fight where he was... What? Where he has said I'm slacking on my duties as a partner and wife.
What?
I've been always like... Throughout just the past few weeks, he's made comments like, why are you going to the gym at 6 a.m. to see your boyfriend? Who goes to the gym after 7 p.m. unless they're cheating? Why must anyone be cheating?
Why does there have to be a specific time to cheat?
Is that what you do to cheat?
No, it's not even that. It's like,
what
dude, like, cheating happens 24/7. It's not a clock-based thing.
Don't get comfortable at your new job. They'll lay you off as soon as they find a better guy for the position. Does this man love you? What the hell? If people compliment me in public and don't compliment him as well, he gets upset later and tells me it must be nice to be a woman. And I said no one complimented before when I was chubby. It's only because I'm in shape now. It's shallow and means nothing. What?
I'm throwing the flag in at this point. Like, what is this dude? No, really, what is this dude? This is not your husband. This is just somebody who's apparently hired to self-sabotage you.
He doesn't love you. It's convenient.
It's very convenient. It was probably easier for him when you weren't making as much money. That's why he was like all happy and everything. Now you're a powerful woman who's making all the decisions. He's like,
yeah, his pride is hurt.
Yeah, good for him.
But he feels like it's some big deal and advantage I have over him. What? I recently signed up for a class because I want to ask for a pay raise or start applying to other positions, and instead of being supportive, he told me that I'm being ungrateful, I already make a lot, and I'm being greedy, and that my boss will probably fire me or being demanding. He also wants me to drop out of the class I'm taking. How many red flags you've raised already?
Like, this is the first one, like, goddamn.
The only valid changes is that I don't play video games as I used to, and instead of sitting around the house alone when he's out with his friends, I went out and got hobbies and made friends of my own. He wanted me to only hang out with his friends and girlfriends or wives, which sounds like what?
Wait, wives?
Hold on. He wanted me to only hang out with his friends, girlfriends, or wives, or his friends.
Oh, his friends'
wives.
His friends,
girlfriends, or wives. Which sounds like hell on earth for me. Like, nah, not everyone...
Yeah, you don't have to vibe with everybody.
Yeah, you can't...
Just be respectful about it.
Plus, I feel like... you are the company you keep. So, I don't think his friends are any better than him.
Well, it's not even the fact they're better or not. It's not the company she wants to keep.
Yeah.
You can have any company you want, but if it's not the company you want to keep, why do you have to strain about, like, keeping them?
Nope, you do not. I also used to cook for us 7 days a week, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and bring him his lunches to work every day, because him remembering to grab it off the counter was too much.
Oh,
let him starve. Let him starve.
God.
He'll eat when he gets home.
I get what's happening now, though. I really get what's happening. You were this lovely wife, like the wife of his dreams. You did all these great things for him. You did all these nice things.
And then you became a boss bitch.
No, yeah, you got money. You became the breadwinner, and his ego was completely shattered. Not just even for the simple fact that, like, you're making more money, but you're deciding to do better things in your own life with what you decide to want to do. Now, if you wanted to sit around and play video games with him, that's your choice, but, like, you decided to do your own thing and what you thought was going to be better, and he's just not tagging along.
I cook a lot of food 3 times a week and just freeze meal prep it all. That's so nice.
That's great.
I've also stopped ironing all of our clothes and only iron as needed for myself and let him know where the iron is kept. Yes, girl.
I mean,
if you need, I'm busy. I need this. When not, here is the board. Here's the iron.
What are you going to use it?
Do your own thing. It's not that hard. It's not. I'm not your mom. Like, he's looking for a mom.
He's looking for a replacement mom.
He's looking for a maid. So it's not like they're life-stopping changes. I'm trying to understand where he's coming from, but honestly, I think he's just being no reason right now. Any advice would be really appreciated though. Just to be clear, none of the new changes have changed our home schedules. He works away from home with a commute and I work remotely at home. He's always had boys' nights or just seeing his friends at least once a week the entire time we have been together. I usually just sat at home and texted him about how much I missed him. He even used to say it was a turn-off. I realized how much my behavior at the time didn't align with what I want my life to look like, and just got up and chose something different than my normal everyday. Outside of the gaming together, which we did at 2 separate desks, him on Discord chats with his friends and me playing Animal Crossing in a Snuggie. We never did spend quality time together besides date night, which have still not missed a single time, even with my new hobbies. I just do them when he's with his friends or he's not home. It's not like I leave him at home by himself at the gym often, only on Sunday mornings from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. for my Pilates class and coffee with one of my girls from it. Okay.
Wait, you do that in 3 hours? Do a class and do coffee with girls for 3 hours? Wow.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's cutting it.
So I'm gonna say what I
You
think.
say what you want. I already got what I want to think I'd say.
So it sounds like this guy is like just looking for comfort. Like he's on some, you know, I am going to marry you so that you can make me comfortable, because first of all, you got him, you got the house, you're the breadwinner, like you've got it going on, and he's just enjoying all of this, and he's expecting you to clean and do all this all these things while he plays with his buddies, and he expects you to do all these wife duties. Like, what does it mean to be a wife? Do you not want someone to enjoy life with you and make things a lot better? I honestly just feel like you guys need counseling, and he needs to understand that it's not just about him, it's about y'all together, living together in harmony, besties.
What I don't like about this whole situation is like, here's the thing, like in the beginning it seemed like you guys you guys found a great comfort level with each other. You played video games, you did your own thing, you cooked them food, you didn't expect too much, he didn't expect too much. But when you started upping your own game and your own level, he was getting a little jealous, because think about this, you're making the money, you're the one, buying a house. Like, you bought the house. I hope you kept it in your own name too. But the biggest thing is, like, y'all married, and he's sitting there all complaining about you being better.
Your achievements. It's not a competition, babe. It's a partnership.
Yeah, and if anything, it shows that he needs to put a little bit more initiative, or just shut up and let her have a great time with her success.
So Reddit says, you've definitely outgrown him, and he knows it. He wanted a wife who's easy to control because she doesn't have other friends or hobbies. He wanted to feel superior, and now you've gone and changed your life for the better. The only thing that's missing is a better partner. And the weird thing is, like, it's not like she's changed for herself. She's changed for the better for both of them.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, how does he not, like, how was she supposed to get the house?
No, seriously, out of all the situations, it sounds like he was definitely riding her wave.
Like, what pissed me off was him putting doubt in her skills and saying, oh, well, someone else is gonna come replace you anyway. Like,
it shouldn't even be that. Like, anybody can be replaceable, but you gotta have confidence in your partner.
yeah, build your partner up.
Exactly.
Like, encourage each other.
Yeah, whatever happens, build it.
I hope you find a better partner. Like, I don't know. I feel like, guys, if you realize that your partner is, like, not it for you, like, maybe when you guys got together, it was the right thing. But
it was beautiful.
Yeah, at that time. And then I just feel like if it's going sour and it's affecting your mental health and it's just toxic, you gotta work on it, or
I just say cut the ties. Like,
let it go.
If they're not willing to fix it, cut it.
Yeah, divorce is fine, guys. Like, it's fine. Hey, don't be scared of it. Like, don't be ashamed that you'd rather live happy than go through hell.
We come from a married couple.
Yeah, like, we have our fights, but we work on them. Like, we're not perfect, we disagree on a lot of things. And then we come together, we regroup, and we have chats. Very uncomfortable chats that need to be had to set the tone and fix this wonderful union that we have, because we love each other. Anyway, thanks for listening to our opinion. We'll be back for more relationship advice off of Reddit. You guys have a wonderful day, and please make note of the red flags. Now we're on to the next one.
See what else we get.
Okay. So the title is Girl in Friend Group Won't Stop Hitting on My Female 26 Boyfriend, Male 28. Your friend won't stop hitting on your man. Quite honestly, it depends on how your man reciprocates to the flirting.
Let's see where this goes, because I don't want to put any judgment until I hear what he said, because some people put slander on it. This is already steep roads for you, bud.
Just get comfy. There's this girl, Kaale. Oh, I already don't like her. It's a Kaale with a K.
Kaale with a K. Oh my god. Okay, that part's annoying.
There's this girl, Kaale, in my friend group who keeps hitting on my boyfriend every time we hang out. Girl, first of all, if this girl is always there when you hang out and you bring your man and you know she's always hitting on you, why are y'all still hanging?
What if they all have mutual friends and she wants to see them?
Okay, also address. Excuse me.
Address it, yeah.
He's my man. What are you doing?
Right?
Like, you should be embarrassed. Aren't you embarrassed? Embarrassing. Get your own man.
There are women out there who take pride in taking a woman.
Get your own man! Ah, sis.
And our trophies.
Anyway, to be fair, we don't hang out with Kaale too often. She's a friend of a friend, Blair, who I respect and love dearly. Although I don't know Blair too well yet, since we met recently, I don't want to ruin our friendship by speaking out about how uncomfortable Kaale makes me feel. You guys are strangers, tell her.
Yeah.
Who's your friend? Can she stop hitting on my man? Does she do that to you guys, or is it just me?
No, and then the thing is, she already just admitted that they're not even that great of friends.
Yeah, like, why are you hanging out?
This one's on you, sweetheart.
It's your fault, hey? Anyway, the main issue is this. I am super introverted and going out takes a lot out of me. Then don't go out.
Yeah.
Don't have to.
Yeah.
You actually do not have to. Anyway, whenever Kaale is there, I simply cannot enjoy myself as she makes me feel deeply unsettled.
Keep going. I'm brewing on this right now, but I'm feeling the red flag. The thing is, I'm feeling a red flag for the guy.
Not only does she hit on my boyfriend, touching his leg and his arm, responding to literally every comment he makes. Even if there's 10 of us hanging out, what touching?
Touching.
Imagine, babe, like someone, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. I think I would go feral. I would hiss. I'd probably hiss. I'd probably be like, hey. Hands off my man.
Yeah, and I can't imagine the repercussions of me just being assaulted.
Sexual assault.
Yeah, sexually assaulted. Why
No, touch his leg.
No, dude, like, nah. Nah. It still makes me nervous when you
smack you. I smack you. Oh my god, noise. But she also makes sure to belittle me every chance she gets.
Girl, this is on
you.
Well, no, this isn't even on you too, though.
Why does no one else say anything? Like, there's no way no one else noticed.
Because apparently, in the friend group, no one cares about this other girl. So, quite honestly, you need to leave this friend group.
Yeah, no.
It's not just your man; it's the friend
How
group.
you calling them? How you calling them friends? And they're strangers. You don't know these people.
You literally are telling like how much you don't know these people. You're an introvert and everything. I'm sorry, but as much as like your man shouldn't be doing this, where are you stepping up in this?
Yeah, I don't know. You're inviting her to steal your man.
Exactly.
You're like, take him. Yeah, let me share my man. Yo, baton. Imagine, no ways. Anyway, like mentioning a personal health issue I had in the past in front of everyone. She overheard this from Blair. Why is Blair talking about your personal?
Dude, this whole situation, it doesn't even deserve red flags. Right, honestly, this just seems like a dumpster fire.
Blair's not your friend.
No one's your friend in this situation.
These are all mean girls that were nice to you one day, invited you to hang. That's why, ne? When you guys invite me to hang, you're like, oh, sure, hang out. I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh no.
It's not even that. Like, you honestly have no comfortability with this group.
Like
zero.
They're not your friends. They're not your friends. It's so obvious she likes him, but no one around us seems to notice. I just don't know how to address the issue without ruining the dynamic with my entire friend group and messing things up for my boyfriend as well. How are you messing things up for your boyfriend?
Your boyfriend should be there for you.
I'm honestly. Not like how are you messing things up for your boyfriend by speaking up and saying, can you please stop touching my man?
Or saying just something.
Or can you respect me? Like,
or
why are you bringing
I'm uncomfortable.
things up? You can ask questions. You don't even have to like freak out. You can just ask like, excuse me, hey Kaale, hi sweetie.
It's probably with a K.
Hey, sure. Can you not touch my man? Like, you're making us really uncomfortable, babe. Like, I understand. If you're touchy, that's cool, but don't be touching my man.
Hi.
Please, thank you, love you.
Really?
I don't know.
Like, seriously, I'm sorry.
If you want to be nice, is that being nice?
Don't be nice at this point, because here's the thing. You can either double down, just play along with it, because apparently you're already, like, not speaking up about it, and things are going to continue this way until you do, or just you need to voice your opinion.
Okay, well, extra information. Me and my boyfriend have talked about the situation, and he agrees with me. He makes a conscious effort to not engage with her, but she's obnoxious to the point where not responding would stand out as rude. Good. So?
Sorry, but like, this is still on you.
We have a super healthy and loving relationship. It's external issues like this one that we don't know how to handle, as we both don't like awkward situations. Help? What do I do? Stop hanging out with them.
Just stop hanging out. Yeah, ultimately,
hang out together.
And if you have a problem with this woman, you've already extended it to her. Sorry, it's extended to your man. But the big thing is you both want to be part of this friend group. The only way you're going to solve this is confronting her.
Yeah, if you guys want to hang out, tell her. And if you don't know how to get out of it and you quite clearly don't like hanging out with this Kaale, then invite Blair, who still also is not your friend, maybe to come out and hang with just y'all without inviting Kaale. And if she wants to find out why,
it's because you can't keep your hands off my man.
And you're rude to me. So I'm like, we're not friends. Like, no.
I don't know. It's just so crazy to see like some girls that are like too silent about that too.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your loved ones.
Here's a answer from Reddit. You and your boyfriend need to be direct and public about your disapproval of Kaale's actions. If she belittles you in front of people, you need to call her out in front of them. Hey, I'm actually really uncomfortable with you saying that. So can you not? It's as simple as that.
Right.
It's all right. Boyfriend also needs to reject her advances.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, what would you do, babe, if someone, what would you do? If some girl's like, Is that what you just smacked the hand? Ah, wow.
Don't touch me, I'm married. You wanted an answer, you got it.
I love it.
You foul wench!
That's hilarious. Okay. Have them pull away and say, sorry, I don't like being touched by anyone other than my girlfriend. Practice in the mirror if you have to. How do you have to? You have to practice in the mirror?
Excuse me, don't touch me, please, because I don't want to be touched by anyone but my girlfriend. Will you practice again? Please don't touch me. I don't want to be touched by anyone but my girlfriend.
Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, get used to using power poses before you see her. There's a whole TED talk on this. I highly recommend it, but absolutely do it. Nothing is going to be as effective as embarrassing her and shutting her down in front of other people. Exactly. Like, you have to confront and be like, no.
The only thing that's going to be more about it is just the confront.
Literally,
just
like,
confront her.
absolutely
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off. Hey.
You really we're in a relationship, so you apparently don't care about that.
Like, you don't respect me. Or you can even be like, hey, like, it doesn't seem like you respect us. Can you have established boundaries, madam? It doesn't seem like anyone loves this collar girl anyway, so why are you guys still hanging? I don't get it.
It's probably a petty thing at this point for the whole group.
Go find a man. Don't find one here. Go.
Tinder exists.
Go find a man. Go hang out with him. Maybe he'll take your answers. He'll like being touched on the thigh. Be touching my man. And on that note, I'm gonna run my flag.
Make some tougher.